Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing a very exciting video. I mean, first of all, this is my second time filming it. So I'm gonna be honest, one of these bags I've already opened. The filming process did not go well. Everything was dark. The room that I did it in was dark. I should have done it in my room all along, and there was no room to try anything on. So after filming an entire like 30-minute long clip, I realized this video is scrapped. I should try again tomorrow. Lo and behold, it's 3 days later. But I'm also really excited about this because I've refused to wear these clothes without making this video. You've probably already read the title. You know what this video is. I think I'm gonna title it something like I tried out online popular brands, I tried out Instagram brands, something along those lines, because I shopped at 3 different stores, all of which are online stores, all of which are more or less Instagram stores. And by Instagram stores, I mean like they use a lot of Instagrammers and Instagram itself to promote their brand. Here's how it went. This is gonna be like a soft review video, soft like haul video, soft try on haul review thing. But I haven't worn any of the clothes yet because I do wanna have like a first impression here on camera. So, I mean, we already ruined the first impression for the first brand as far as like touching goes because I already touched it. And that's Shein. I bought probably the most clothes from Shein. I have shopped at Shein in the past a few years ago, but I mostly just bought jewelry because that's what I really knew them for. I did buy a few clothes. I was not impressed. So this is kind of like a giving them a second chance kind of situation. And I'm also trying out Tiger Mist, and I believe it's called White Fox Boutique, which I hadn't heard of before. This is kind of an excuse because I really needed new clothes. I haven't bought myself new summer clothes in years. I've been wearing the exact same thing in all my videos for this whole quarantine season, and I kept putting off buying new clothes because I was like, we're in quarantine, it doesn't matter. But I've finally gotten sick and tired of my wardrobe and looking the same in all my videos, and I've been really wanting to give fashion a try. I like fashion in general. I'm just not very fashionable in my own opinion, so we're giving this a shot. All of this is pretty casual, and again, this is gonna be like a try-on review, so after each piece, we will try on the piece, talk a little bit about it, see if I was correct about my initial impressions. We're doing that with editing because there's no way I am getting up and down and changing everything around for every piece. That would take so long. So let's just start. Again, the Shein one, this was one of the bags for it. I did get 2 bags, but the clothes are actually piled right here. I already touched them, but let's just kind of dive in. Every single piece did come in a little like plastic slipcase like this. I mean, that does cause a lot of waste, but recycle. Also, I think this would be pretty cool just to keep for traveling, like to put shoes in or dirty clothes. So let's go. The first thing that I have to show you are these black shorts. I think order everything in an extra small. I am pretty tiny. It's mostly because I don't have hips, so it's like a boy frame. They do have this little ruching right at the top, so they're meant to kind of like flare out a little and not be super tight. They're like a new take on just a plain black shorts, and I don't really have any shorts right now, so let's try them on. I don't know how the lighting's gonna be or how the sound is gonna be, and I know there's like a ring that's from the wide angle. So these are the shorts. They're big. Well, no, actually it looks a lot better rolled because I was wearing a skirt, so I'm wearing like undershorts. This would be even looser if I wasn't wearing that, but with a belt, this could work. I think that they're really comfortable. I wish they were smaller. I feel like just because they're so big, like especially in the legs, it just looks like weird. I'm gonna have to play around with these a lot, but for right now, I don't think that they're like good. Maybe I just need to work out more, work out these skinny legs. If I'm looking over here, it's because there's a mirror. Sorry. So next, I did get a lot of crop tops. I love crop tops. I go through phases where I don't want to wear any crop tops because I'm like, that's immature. And then I remember that I love crop tops, so who cares? So we're in one of those who cares phases. I got this one. It's a like newsprint style tank top situation, more of like a muscle tee. I've wanted a newsprint top for quite a while. I saw one on Princess Polly ages ago and I didn't buy it in the moment, and now they don't sell it. Let's see how that fits. It's not unflattering, but it's also not terribly flattering. But I do still think it's a little loose, and this was an extra small. It's good overall. I think it'll look better with just like a sports bra and just be like a little bit of a looser, more sporty fit. I feel very shapeless with like this exact outfit on. The one unfortunate thing about Shein is that like the sizes run differently, so definitely check the reviews. That's what I did for all of the items, and check the sizing charts. And then the other unfortunate thing is that for the most part, all of their clothes come only in 4 sizes: extra small, small, medium, and large, which I feel like is pretty constricting, but Next, we have overalls. I'm not gonna lie, I actually wore these and the other overalls. Those are the only two items I've already put on. They're made out of a cottony, not thin but not thick jean material. They do look kind of denim-y if you look up close, but in my opinion, they're more of like a linen style. And they have these weird ruching things. Let's try them on. I'm gonna tell you the truth. When I first tried these on, I was like, there's no way this is gonna work. But they do have this like thing, but like they're not super high quality. So like what I did when I wore these, I actually tied this together. That way it wouldn't slowly loosen. And I think it looks better than just having like two little things like flying around. One shoulder on, one shoulder off. I think the part that really like helps is cuffing them. And that looks way better, way better. They're supposed to be oversized, but I feel like these are, again, kind of like excessively oversized. They don't look that bad from the back. They don't feel like the highest quality. I feel like washing them a few times will make them feel a little bit more like a casual like painter's outfit, you know what I mean? So I got these, which are like a dark gray, just like very faded look. Your classic overall look. It has the buckle clasp things and they have a fun pocket in the front. They are made out of like a way thicker denim material. I like these better. I feel like they feel more high quality. Again, I already tried these on, but let's actually try them on and I can, you know, give you a fuller review. I love these, but I feel like this shows the sizing discrepancy a lot because like these already fit so much better than the last ones. Like you can really kind of, if you wanted to, walk around with it like this. But I will say, like given this a little cuff, so that already looks a lot better. And then I like to pair it with a belt. This is my favorite belt. I wear it all the time. It's from Urban Outfitters, if you were curious. There you go. And then with this one specifically, I feel like there's just so much going on. I would almost always want to have just one arm up and like from the back. I like this kind of strapping that it has. I really like these ones. I feel like this is definitely worth it. They feel high quality. I like this buttoning. Love the pockets, super deep. I like that you can put your phone in here if you wanted to. Don't know where mine is. This is fun. This is a good time. 4 out of 5. I don't have a robe. I have one robe and it's like a winter robe and it was actually my dad's old robe and I just stole it because it's very warm for the winter, but I don't have like a lounging around robe. I would have preferred maybe like a stretchy cottony material robe that was still short because fun, but I got a silky one because I think that's also fun. Ideally one day I'll have both. This one, it feels really nice as far as like the silky goes. It does have that weird like static kind of thing that happens. I don't know if you can hear it, but I will say this is probably one of the worst made items that I got in my order. There's a lot of loose threads around the, well, around the whole thing, but specifically the sleeves and the belt loop. Anywhere that they like had to put together, there's a lot of loose threads. I guess you can't expect amazing quality, but I would have hoped for better than this belt. But still, this is good when I don't have a robe. Hopefully, I mean, hopefully it feels nice and it lands nicely. Let's try it on. Like, I will say this feels a little big. These are my undershorts, by the way, but it's good for how cheap it was. It feels a little scratchy, and the belt, because it's all like so silky satiny, does not stick if you just want to do one of the casual knots. It's cute. I would like it to be shorter. Actually, I don't love it. Looks cute from the back though. Wow. Like I'll definitely wear it, but would I repurchase it? No. I should have gotten like black or something. I don't like how the blue looks. It's very like grandma vibes, I guess. If I had to rate it, it would be like a 2 out of 5. I don't know my sense of style, guys, and I feel like this shirt proves that I don't know my sense of style because it's just like a very basic tan and white shirt that's like oversized and blocky and with a pocket. And I think it's just gonna be a fun, like good casual thing. It's pretty thin as far as the material goes. I would have expected it to be thicker, but that's okay. This, I didn't notice it when shopping for it, but it probably was there. I just didn't notice. It just looks like a little kid's brand, you know? I don't know. I feel like this is gonna be longer though than I would have wanted it to fit. I don't know, let's see. I just wanna say taking that robe off was so staticky. Like it just clung to my body. It kept trying to like stick onto me. Anyways, would I pair it with this skirt? No. Is this skirt the one that I was already wearing and I didn't feel like finding something else? Yes. Is this slightly see-through so you can see like my purplish bra? Yes. We don't love that. I like that the pocket kind of hangs off to the side, which is weird. I was gonna say size down with it, but the sleeves are weirdly tight. Oh, not like super tight, but I feel like if you size down, you'll notice the tightness, you know? I don't know. If I can get this little tag thing off, this is definitely like a 3.5 out of 5. So it's a little bit above average, you know? So I got this shirt and I think it's so cute. A soft gray, a warm gray, some might say, with little frills on the bottoms of the sleeves and like the end of the shirt. I like the material. It feels pretty stretchy, lightweight overall. I think it's just gonna be very comfy. So let's actually see if this fits nicely. I don't know if you guys can see it. This is see-through though. And it's not like super comfy. It's kind of tight on my shoulders, which I should have expected because I have kind of more broad shoulders. I should have gotten this in a small and I think it would have fit a lot more comfortably. I should probably just change into a bralette. It still fits pretty tight around the armpits. I probably should have gotten this in a small. Just feels like a little bit restricting, which I wouldn't have expected. And it's not very like light and breathable, but it's good. It's fine. This is a 3 out of 5. Like, does the job, but it isn't comfy. But it's pretty cute, but it doesn't really fit right. I'm not gonna lie, I saw this and it reminded me of something I'd seen on Urban Outfitters, so I was like, kinda have to get it. It's like an oversized mauve shirt. It is that same knitted material as the last top. It has like these belled out sleeves. This is a very casual, like lounging around the house style shirt. It does feel really nice. I can't complain. I don't know much about quality if I'm gonna be honest. I kind of dig this. I kind of dig this. If I were to wear it with this skirt, probably tuck it in. Oh yeah, this is giving me all those like slightly pirate vibes that we all wanted. Obviously, that's like, I'm still trying to live my best Pirates of the Caribbean dream. Wow, that's exactly what this reminds me of. It's just like a pirate shirt, a new age pirate shirt. I will say the material is kind of scratchy on the inside, but a couple of washes, some fabric softener, this would be pretty cute. This is definitely like a 4 out of 5. 4.5 out of 5 because it's a little bit scratchy. Like that is my only downside. Oh, I kind of forgot about this. So I got this skirt. It's like a linen style black skirt and it has a little tie right here. I guess though this tie is pointless. I originally assumed that this was a loose flap and this was tying it all together, but no, there is a zipper on the back. And what's weird about it is like, you know how zippers have that clasp at the top to make sure it doesn't unzip? This clasp is like farther in, so it like tightens the skirt a little. Is that a mistake in how they made it, or did they want that as an option? I'm really not sure, but I did get it in an extra small. Doesn't this look like it should be a skirt? But it's totally a skirt, so okay, let's try it on. It was a tiny, tiny bit big. I didn't use the little like weird cinch thing right there. I just tied it a little bit tighter right here, and I think that it looks pretty cute, and it fits really well now. But see, without it, it's definitely loose. But like a little bit of tying action. I'm gonna give it like a 3.5 out of 5 because it's definitely cute, it has the right style, but it is a little too big and I couldn't get a smaller size. And the material isn't the best at all. Like it's a very stiff material. Like I feel like this is what curtains are made out of. When I was shopping for all my Shein stuff, it was right when I was making like all of the headers and stuff for this channel. So I was very much in like a what's my brand mindset. Figuring out your brand is really hard unless you know your brand. I still don't know my brand, but I do know that I love stars, which is unsurprising because if you follow me on my other channel, you know that I just got this tattoo, Rattle the Stars, and I got this shirt. I think it's so cool. It's like a very oversized mesh shirt made out of a stretchy mesh material with like silicone style stars all over it. I just think it's gonna look so cool, especially for videos. I don't know. I would have assumed that this would have been a more scratchy material, but this one's actually pretty non-irritating. So I guess we'll see when I wear it for long periods of time. But I just think this is a cool thing to have and to wear, to add a pizzazz to my outfits. I can wear it on New Year's, you know? I never have New Year's outfits. Yeah, let's try it on. Let's see. This is kind of sick. This is kind of sick. I mean, even like this, where it's like an oversized shirt, I look like I'm ready to go to a really cool slumber party. The material is slightly scratchier than like when my hands were touching it, you know? Here, actually, let's see it with like some pants on. That's cute, in my opinion. Tie it in a big old knot. Like that less, but this would still work, especially with like jeans. I think it looks really cute, and I think it's not too see-through. You're showing a little bit something, but you're not really showing anything. This is definitely a 4 out of 5. It's getting knocked off 0.5 for being a little bit scratchy. That's it though. This next thing I'm kind of bummed about. I think I thought it was gonna look different. I've been really into the whole tennis skirt vibe. I don't know why I picked these colors, guys. I don't know why. I like to wear mostly monochrome colors. I like black, I like gray, I like white. I was trying to change that. I've been trying to change that. So I was like, oh my gosh, a skirt that's purple. I like lavender. I don't like how this material feels. It's very thin. Honestly, looks like it's gonna be too big. I'm 90% sure I got this in an extra small. Okay, whatever. Let's try it on. Let's see. I'm already sad about this. It's a bad zipper. It's like not liking going down, but it's just way too big. I'd have to take in so much. Like, it looks like if you did it red on a pleat, you wouldn't notice. Don't love the length. I think that it's just like maybe a touch too long. It's giving me like very school vibes, just super school vibes, especially with the color of the plaid. The material sucks, but it's not see-through, so that's really cool. I'm going with my gut feeling. It's a 2 out of 5, maybe even a 1.5. I'm not sure. Okay, this I really don't remember getting. This tank top, which is cute. Don't get me wrong, this is pretty cute, actually. It's made out of like the same material as the last one, so it's not very scratchy. I like the stars better on this one just because they look like sparkles instead of weird silicone pieces, but the other one probably lasts longer. But the thing about this is you have to wear something under it, and like there aren't a lot of things that are smaller than this, you know? Trying this on is gonna be interesting, actually. Let's find out. This is something. This bralette should not go with it at all. But that leaves the question, what should go with it? Because it's a spaghetti strap, so that's pretty hard to like put something under. Do you think like it looks nice over the black? I like the meshing though. This is actually really comfortable. I like that the straps are adjustable. The material feels nice. I think that this little like detailing, the ruching that you can't really see because I'm wearing black under, is nice. And I like the like ribbing almost. So this is cute. I just don't know how I'd wear it. So as far as like rating goes, I'm actually overall impressed with the quality. A 3.5 out of 5, and it's losing a 0.5 because it's not like, well, I guess if you're buying this, you know it's not going to be practical. So it's a 4 out of 5. It is a 4 out of 5. I just don't know how to wear it yet, but it's a 4 out of 5. So I got a little loungewear matching set thing. I got like these shorts plus this shirt, and it's like just all like loose comfy fit. I actually really like the material that this is made out of. It's just tie-dye because tie-dye is super in. And this I could definitely wear, like not just lounging around the house. These, I don't know, but I feel like one of those things that'll look really good on the model, but will probably not look that good on me because I'm not a model, you know? But let's see. It's for lounging. No one has to see me in it but me. Well, and my roommates. And my boyfriend. And probably you guys since I vlog. But whatever. I don't want to put anything else on. These are so comfy. I think that it looks actually pretty cute. Oh, I'm getting really warm though. This is not made for summer at all. The material is so comfy. The only complaint I have is that the tie-dyeing is like way different. Like this is such a light tie-dye while this is so heavy. And I didn't think that that would be an issue when it's on, but when it's on, it's so much more obvious. This is a 4.5 out of 5. So I got this cute little like soft blue crop top. I like the material of this one better than the first one. It feels a little bit heavier, less knit, more breathable, I guess. Optional unbuttoning. Exciting. And I think that this one I might have gotten in a small. Yeah, let's see. This fits a lot better than the first crop top. I should have gotten all smalls. It's like a really high up button situation. I wish like there was a way to make them lay flat, give it more of like a polo look. The sleeves, now this one's almost too big. Do you remember the last one? It was like small. This is made weird. It raises with your arms. It's really cropped. This is a 3 out of 5. It's definitely average. Another crop top tee, and that's gonna be this one. I kind of am really excited about this. I feel like there's a lot of potential with this. It can go any way, really. It has a weird zipper in the front, and like the picture for this, the girl has it like all the way down. Personally, I'm not confident enough for that, but you have the option, I guess, if you want to. I probably wouldn't go that far down. I'd probably just have it like a this. The material feels like whatever. It's kind of scratchy, not very soft. Definitely stretchy though, so that's nice. Zipper feels nice. It goes up and down easily, which, you know, is surprisingly not easy to find in all things. And I got this in a small as well, so let's actually see how that ends up fitting. Right off the bat, I can tell you why that girl had it like all the way down. And actually with this bralette, pretty cute. I'm probably gonna not do that though, so like down to here. If you have like cleavage, I think this would look really sexy. The material's not the best, but it's not holding in a lot of heat, which I can really appreciate because doing all this changing is making me very hot. Out of all the crop tops, this one's definitely so far my favorite. I think the sleeves are a way better length than the last one. I like the fit a lot better. It's like stiff enough that it doesn't just like move around on my shoulders. It doesn't raise up that much. I like that you get to kind of choose with the zipper. Let's see. This is a look, but I don't know if I'd wear it all the way zipped up. It is a cool detailing though. I just caught like my neck skin. It was a little painful. But zipped down, I think this is really cute. I actually dig this. This was the one I was most unsure about, and it's actually my favorite crop top so far. It's a 4.5. So I got a tank top, a cropped tank top, duh. And I like this material. It feels like the first gray crop tops material. It has the same kind of knitted vibes to it. It's kind of weighted, pretty soft. It feels like it'll stretch out easily, honestly. And I'm kind of nervous about the spaghetti straps because they're not adjustable, so wherever it falls is where it falls, you know? I mean, you could always do the little knot trick, but we'll see. I ended up getting this in an extra small, I think, so just to be safe. I love the color of this though. Jade green, love that. I'm actually shocked at how much I like this. I really like this. It's a nice fit. It's definitely tight. It's an extra small, so that makes sense. The straps are actually like the perfect length, which is something I worry about with non-adjustable straps a lot. I think that looks really cute. It's flattering, the color's nice, the material's nice, it's comfy. This might be a 5. This might be a 5. It's a 4.5. If this was like of a thicker material that was more like ribbed instead of knitted, I think it would be a 5. I dig it. Cool. This tennis skirt I'm really excited about. It's just a white one, so kind of nerve-wracking because, as I told you, I have issues with white. And I did get it in an extra small. It still looks pretty big though, so I'm a little nervous about that. But this material feels way better than the first one. It does have like a double lining situation, but I mean, even that initial lining feels so much thicker than the first material. And I just feel like it looks a lot cuter, but it does look kind of long. I don't know. I guess we just have to try it on. In general, I will say that the quality for this one looks way better. Way, way better. With this shirt, tennis girl vibes. Skirt was actually made a lot better than the previous one. It's super wrinkly, but it does have the double lining, which is nice because it is white. It would probably have to be ironed. It goes like this. In the last one, I felt like the zipper went in the back, but this one, it goes on the side. It's still long. It's still long. This one, it has that same weird hook situation that the linen skirt had, where like the hook is actually pulling it in just a little bit more, and I think that's why it fits slightly better than the last one. Actually, no, this is definitely like a smaller fit in general than the last one. Would I still want to take it in? Probably, but is it necessary? Not as much. As far as length goes, this should be shorter. I wonder like, let's just... Oh, that's the back. It's not like the worst thing I've ever seen. It's not the best. It's not the worst. Like, it definitely doesn't look like it was made to be rolled. I mean, it wasn't. It definitely wasn't. But like, if you sewed this part down, it could work. It could. I do like the look though of having the ruffling start a little bit lower. I would give it 3.5 to 4. If this fit you, I think it would be like a 4 or a 3.5. Yes. Oh, are we down to like the final things? That's exciting. So the final like real clothing piece that I got from Shein was this cropped kind of oversized tee. I think that when I bought it, I thought it was gonna be fitted, but whatever, loose thread. Did get it in a small, so I probably should have gotten an extra small, but what's funny to me about this one is that it says Romwe on it. All the other things have said Shein or nothing at all, and Romwe is another one of those like very cheap internet brands, so I don't know if they use the same warehouses, if they're owned by the same people. I just thought it was funny. And I like that like it's stitched in. That feels like higher quality. It doesn't look beautiful, but it looks pretty good. So yeah, it's a shirt. It's a shirt, you know? I guess like small fits my shoulders perfectly, so at least there's that. I think that it falls really nicely. Like, it's not as like square as I thought it was gonna be, so I appreciate that. It's comfy, like the material feels nice. I mean, it's kind of like starchy, I guess that's the word for it, but I feel like once you wash it, fabric softener, I feel like that's a big thing for Shein, like fabric softener. It'll be a lot better. This is a good way to end it. This is just like a casual t-shirt. I mean, it does what a t-shirt's supposed to do, actually. This is probably a 5 out of 5. What am I gonna complain about? Oh, I guess like the material. 4.5 out of 5. I love that I like have that I'm looking for things to complain about. Let's talk about Shein really quick. But as a brand, Shein, is it worth it? I think it's worth it because you're getting what you pay for. Like, in all honesty, you can't get as much of a deal as this is and not sacrifice like a little bit of comfort for it. I will say the sizing is strange. Like, the sizing is really weird. It is definitely something that you're gonna have to read reviews about. I read reviews and I still got things pretty wrong. So So the sizing is a hard one with Shein, but is it worth the risk? Kinda. I mean, if you don't have a lot of money, but you're into like more of the fast fashion look, which I know a lot of people are trying to be more mindful about how they spend their money and about like the waste that they produce with fast fashion in general. I get that. But if you are into anything that's fast fashion and you do really want to try it out, I think it's worth looking at Shein because it's not too much to spend money on and it's good enough. Like honestly, it's good enough. Do I wish it was better quality? Yeah, but did I get this all for like a really stupid good price? Yeah, the sizing's kind of pissing me off. I'm curious though, because we're about to go into the other clothes and I'm curious to see if those brands, if I got the sizing just as wrong or if it's just Shein. So can't wait to see. And now for some like non-try-on things that I got, because again, their accessories are really cool and very, very affordable. So I got some of those. I got these socks, which I'm really excited about. I don't have any like mid-length socks like these, but I feel like I'd use the heck out of them, and they just have like little crescent moons. I don't know, I think they're just so cute. They feel nice. They're like thick socks. And I got a pack of 4 scrunchies, which I'm so excited about. I love scrunchies, guys, and I don't really have any like scrunchies. I have one that I got in a book subscription box, but they're very like loud colors, and I don't love loud colors as we've established. So I got cute little star ones. I think this is cute. And jewelry. I feel like Shein's jewelry selection, if you want to try them out for anything, I would try them out for that because it's just so affordable. And I'm excited about the pieces I got because I mean, you can tell, I have a lot of necklaces, but a lot of them tend to be very like boho style, which my style does not lean boho very often, but for Coachella it does, which is what I normally buy my jewelry for. So I got some more like edgy pieces. I don't know, I'm excited. I got this one that's like a layered chain. So we have like a Cuban inspired chain, I'm sure. And like this one that almost reminds me of paper clips. I don't know, I think it's cool. It's just edgy. I also got this little chain. It's just a one long chain. It's not layered. It just looks layered from the way it's falling. And it's a little serpent coin. I think this is so cool. I don't know. It gives me expensive vibes, but if you look really close, it looks pretty cheap, but I like it. It looks really cool. Then I got this like dark metal crescent moon chain with little sparkles on it. 2 more necklaces. So there's this one that's like a double-sided one that has a little crescent moon on one side and the sun and the moon on the other. I think the side's prettier. This one looks more like childish, I guess. I'm not sure. And the last chain I got was just this like, again, I feel like Cuban inspired name style necklace. I really want to get a real one, like made out of gold and stuff that says maybe my name or maybe Adam's name or maybe Virgo, who knows? But this one for now just says Virgo because I love astrology, if you guys didn't know. And my sun sign is a Virgo. And if any of you know a lot about astrology and you're like, you don't act anything like a Virgo, you're nothing like a Virgo, you're never on time for anything, you procrastinate everything, your life's a mess, how could you be a Virgo? Just know I'm a Pisces moon and that affects everything. And I got a few pairs of earrings, which I'm excited about. I don't really have a lot of earrings. I just have the ones that I always wear, but I wanted more. So I got these, they're pretty cool. They're like a mix between snake and stars, which, you know, I guess is my brand according to my jewelry. I just think they're really cute and they're gonna look really good with any outfit, because they're black and silver, and black and silver go with everything, which I appreciate. And I got these earrings, which are just like, I don't know, they look really cool. They're just like a star inside of a crescent moon. I like that. These ones, which are just little studs that kind of, they trade off. One's a crescent moon with a star dangling. The other one is a star dangling with a crescent moon. I think these are gonna look really cool too. I think it's funny that I got 2 silver earrings, but I tend to wear more gold. My skin tone is neutral, so I get to wear gold or silver without it really looking bad, and I try to mix my rings, that way I can always wear whatever jewelry I want to wear, which I guess right now I even have silver and gold, but what, I don't know what point I was trying to make. All right, let's get into the next brand. Let's do White Fox Boutique, because that one's also already opened. Hello, so I'm splitting this video into 2, and I wanted to make a quick clip at the end for that because I originally didn't think I was going to be splitting it into 2, but seeing how I have been doing the most editing and I cannot get this video under an hour long. So I'm splitting into two basically 30-minute segments. This first one is gonna be Shein try on. The next one will be the other two brands that I bought from, which was White Fox Boutique and Tiger Mist. And then at the end of that video is going to still be my wrap up of my views on all three brands and how I felt after the try on portion. I hope that's not annoying. I'm sorry. I just didn't want you guys to have to sit through like a million-year-long video. I just didn't calculate how long it would take to try on all the clothes and review them. So that's the end of part one. We did Shein. I hope you enjoyed it. Stay tuned. Hopefully part two should be going up really soon. It's gonna still be me in all the clothes and like the look that I had. This isn't gonna be what I look like in the next video. I mean, maybe for the intro, just because I should make an intro for that, since I shouldn't just reuse the one from this video. That would be weird. Right? I don't know, let me know. Also, let me know actually if you liked this style of try on or if you just like regular try on hauls. Like if you're the kind of person that just wants to hear me hold it up and that be the audio while you see me with it on. Or do you like the review style? I personally tend to like the review style more. I think that it gives a little bit more insight, but it does take longer to film, so, and obviously to watch. I will see you guys in my next one. Goodbye. My bad. Bye guys.
I had to get away.